UrbanGrindTV.
The whole inception of Revolt is built and based on music. And when Mr. Combs and our co-founder Andy Schoen got together, they saw the void in music missing from television. I mean, we don't want to diss any other networks, but you see the Teen Moms and all the original programming that's going on that's taken away from the music. So the whole idea and theory behind Revolt Television is music. It's currently in your market on Xfinity Comcast 476. It is all music, all day, every day, and we pride ourselves on that. And we're not the traditional network where we based our music selections off of airplay or any charts or formats. We play what we like. What we think is hot, we air. We have meetings full of young people that give us the energy that fuels the station. And the chairman and Puff, I call him Puff, Diddy, Sean, he has 100 names, but at Revolt we call him the chairman, and his whole thing is for the people and by the people. And he's a creative, so he doesn't have limits, he doesn't have rules. So what he says he wants to do, he does, and he's put a team of executives together along with myself to create this amazing station. A little bit about me, I don't know if you all know my background, but I come from Washington, D.C. I moved to Atlanta in the mid-90s, became the party guy, was fortunate enough to work with some of the greats that are now icons in pop culture, and Puff and I have always had a relationship. I signed a girl group Dream with him back in late 99, early 2000. We sold a bunch of records, and he had always been courting me. I became his nemesis. So I became his biggest competitor, and I just want to teach you all about putting yourself in position to win. I was with this company, really a company that never empowered black men, one, two, or celebrity. And I changed the culture in thinking of that brand. Sean, aka the chairman, got a hold of that, and he wanted to hire me for his brand, which is Ciroc. I'll probably say Ciroc now, but I would never have said it back then. But he came to Atlanta one weekend, and it was BET Hip Hop Awards. And I knew Revolt was on the way. It was about a year away from launching, but I wanted to work for Revolt, so I made a move. I put a billboard in front of Justin's, his restaurant. I was holding a competitive spirit bottle like this. And then he came to the club, and I got a booth that separated him from the crowd. And every time he bought some Ciroc, I would buy the other thing. I was doing it merely as a ploy. I didn't know it was going to blow up the way that it blew up, and it was kind of ugly for a minute, but it ended up working out to my advantage because that got his attention to the point where he brought me to California to meet with Andy Schoen and Andre Harrell about Revolt. And when he sold me on what the vision was, I was blown. My mind was blown. I've been in pop culture for 20 years. I've been contributing on my level for a long time. And when he laid it out for me, it was just another level of, wow, I'm a father, I've been married 15 years, I have a 13 and 9-year-old, I can actually program pop culture. So that's your hierarchies thinking. The purpose of Revolt Nation, we wanted to go to each major city across the country and talk to the people. It's one thing to program and implement by social media, right? So we all know, I know I've been catfished, not saying that I was looking for anybody on Instagram or Twitter, but you meet people that it's not them. So by promoting things, sometimes people promote falsity. So we decided to take Revolt Nation on the road, and we wanted to talk to people. We wanted to find inspiring people. For instance, we came to Chicago, and we're hip to Chicago. We see the violence and we see all the stuff that goes on. So we went to the hood, and we wanted to talk to Bibby and Hurd and all these people. But then, we found a gym as well in Spin Zone, and someone who understands his vision and knows what he wants to do in music.